Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to what is it, Stoneblock 2? Yeah, that's the name of it. Okay, what I want to try here is we need more storage. Clearly we need more storage. We've got ingots and all kinds of things that are failing to really fit into our inventory, and we're just so full of stuff. Ingots really shouldn't be in the inventory over there. Let's see. Okay, so some storage crate 2, reinforced storage crate, small storage crate. Alright, a medium storage crate would require what? Small storage crate, and we can make a small storage crate easy. So let's start with that, and at the very least then we have that. And then this requires void crystal blocks, which I'm fairly certain I have void crystals. Do I not have void crystals? Black crystal shards, void crystals, coal with an atomic reconstructor. Now I bet I can't make an atomic reconstructor, but let's see. Let's see. Atomic reconstructor would actually be doable. Black quartz ore can be smelted down, so all I have to find is some black quartz ore, which we have crushed black quartz, but I think I have some black quartz ore too. Crushed black quartz, black quartz ore. There we go. So we have this ultimate furnace, which I guess is what we're going to use. Ooh, and with black quartz, does that not mean we also have a way to make black pigment? No, unfortunately no. And no. Right, this atomic reconstructor, iron casing with this. Okay, so we're getting into a new place. Let's go ahead and put that there. No clue what an atomic reconstructor is going to do or how this is going to work. Oh yes, now I remember this. This is the thing I needed to have done quite a long time ago. And yeah, if you just don't know what it is, then it's probably no surprise that you wouldn't ever build it. Alright, so I'm going to put this here. I think that's good enough. I'm going to make a button. How does one make a button? Seriously. This is stupid. Button. Oh, it has to be stone. Okay, instead of cobblestone. Alright. Alright, this needs power. Well, I guess we're gonna use power then. Alright, let's do, pull out the power, multi-volt, medium voltage wire connector, and medium voltage wire. Connect that there, and connect from there to there. Alright, it's getting some power. Alright. Do that, do that. Guess it needs not a button. Hold redstone torch to toggle. Alright. Red torch. This is wasting my power. Okay. Now the button. I think I lost the button, but whatever. Button. Stone for another button. There. There. Okay. So now this was all to make a medium storage crate. So we need void crystal blocks, which is void crystals, using this, and coal. Okay. How much coal do I have on me? Well, coal. Is there a difference between coal and charcoal? Let's see. I'm gonna take a stack of this and I'm going to toss it right there, and then I'm gonna hit the button. And that's not gonna work. And I'm getting electrocuted. Alright, coal then. If we need real coal, I bet there's coal somewhere. Somewhere. Wanted to put these nuggets in here and get rid of that. Put the rotten flesh in there. Make some congealed blood. Does string burn? No. This storage bag should have some coal in it, shouldn't it? Here we go, coal. A stack of coal. Now we have a button and a redstone item too that we need to get rid of. Alright. Stack of coal in front of this. There we go. So I am just gonna straight up say I don't like this idea as far as an item. It strains any real reality, whereas a lot of the other like most of the other mods seem to be based in some kind of idea of a real world item, but this one not so much. So there we have a medium storage crate. Quest complete. Now if I was going to make this, I need an empowered void crystal, which would require an empowered empower, and then ink sacs or black dye. I think I might be able to make black dye now. So that's dye mixer. Yeah, simple machine. Plastic is still where we're trying to go with that. And alloy smelter. Yeah. The good news is, though, I guess, if I can find coal and make coal, I need to use it. And actually, I'm not sure I can find any more, though. So, what else? We're still nowhere with our mob grinder. Let's see. Conveyors. We want to make this conveyor belt. And we can make clay. If we had unfired clay shears or water and slag. Clay. Apparently I don't have any clay bricks. Right. I should have clay, but I don't. And then purple, I don't have that. So then the only other thing I think I can do is make these conveyor belts, which are doable, but I need more leather, and the only real way I can make leather is with these drying racks. So that's going to take forever. Meanwhile, we have a furnace here that is way too slow. Let's see. And I guess this harvester might be failing because of the seeds. Right. Well, first things first. Let's get this overclock generator out of this cycle. Alright. That wasn't too smart. We needed things out. Need some things out of my inventory first. Let's see. Now give me that overclock generator. And give me that. And we're gonna place the overclock generator here. And then I'm gonna see, can it burn that? No. Can it burn melons? Clearly not. Can it burn seeds? I don't think so. Can it burn something else that I give it to burn? Yes. Of course it could. That would be silly if I couldn't. Alright. Culinary generator. Right. I do have this thing. Golden chest transporter. Let's see if this works. Okay. There we go. And medium storage crate versus a regular storage crate. Let's see. Cobblestone, gold, black quartz. Stack of that. Wheat. Culinary generator. Bone meal. And blaze powder. And that. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Now we just need a temporary hopper, so I'm going to take this and put it here, and everything should slowly flow into this in a nice pattern, and everything else here. There we go. So this gives me double the pages of items. Nice. But I don't know if that solves too much. Really? I mean, I could then take this mover and move this to there when this is empty, which that's going to take a while, and then from that point have everything go into one storage crate. But it really feels like this should have worked in a quicker experience. There we go. I don't think lapis lazuli can be cooked though, so I'm just using the compacting drawer as a method of compacting the lapis lazuli really quickly. And all we've got is blood here, so right. Throw that in there, and that in there, and toss that, and throw a button in there. Okay. Yeah. We'll clean out our inventory of that stuff also. I don't really think I need just, yeah, some stone Alright. I'll also take the monster jerky just in case that's something. Next, let's look at these quests. Storage wise, a void items and an anti-barrel would be interesting. A storage upgrade 1 and yeah, black hole tank, black hole units. Well, let's see if we can make any of those. I doubt we can. So black hole to start off with. A black hole unit can't be made. Black hole tank can't be made because we don't have any Eyes of Ender or Ender Pearls. Alright. Let's see. Storage upgrades. Let's see what we can do here. Storage upgrade 1. We need some upgrade templates. Should need some basic doors, which would need some chests. Alright. So I do have chests and I do have basic drawers. So let's get those in the inventory first. Alright, storage upgrade 1. Do I have upgrade templates? 2. So this is going to take a while. We have 1 upgrade template. Let's see. Try and clean as much of this out. Can I use that cobblestone chest perhaps for something? I bet I can't. I bet it stays. Alright, well. Good thing I got rid of our overclock generator, because I knew I was going to drop things. This flux borer is not something we need. And yeah, we have a couple stacks of redstone already. Darn it. I wish I knew what button I keep hitting that causes that to happen. Okay, upgrade 1. Let's see, increases the storage 4 times the base. Upgrade 2. We're gonna need to make several of these, I guess. Upgrade 2, easy enough. Let's see. I'm fairly certain the way this all goes is you have to use them in order, otherwise that wouldn't make a lot of sense. And upgrade, we need some sticks. That's easy enough to make. Logs. Okay. Turn all of those into that and then do that, and turn all of those into that, and then do that. So storage upgrade 5. This I don't think is necessary. Yeah, I don't think I need to upgrade anything. Chest to storage upgrade. Chest to small to medium storage crate upgrade. And medium to large upgrade. Jeez, well, it would only be a little bit more to make the upgrades and upgrade things that way. I don't know if that's really what I want to do or not. Actually, since we're here, let's figure out how this works. 5 on that seems to work fine. Alright, so now if I control shift this lapis lazuli, yeah, so while there was a quest to make all of those, you actually don't need that. Okay, so quests finished. Black Lotus, diamond tier bells, basic fluid storage. 16 upgrade speed ultimate, and metal void metal ingots. All right. So next we would need a crystal growth accelerator and a anti-barrel and a void items. So let's try some of this. Let's see. Void items. And the game crashed. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, this game kind of sucks that the mods are just kind of holding everything down and dragging things along. We were trying to make a void upgrade, and to make the void item upgrade we needed black dye. To make black dye I need to take Black Lotus and put it in a sag mill. So then I was thinking, well, can I make a sag mill? And the answer to that is not really, because you need a blank machine, and to make a blank machine you need a blank machine chassis, which requires machine parts, which requires industrial machine chassis, which requires for you to have an induction smelter, an alloy smelter, and grains of infinity. And I've lost my grains of infinity. I could try to make a simple sag mill though, but I would need this, and so I need to find where my grains of infinity are. So the problem here, I think, has happened. It is just we've accidentally caused a lot of problems. Let's see, how many diamonds do I have? Not really enough to make a hammers for everything, and yeah, my system over here is still not really succeeding well enough. And we need blocks of charcoal. And let's see. I'm gonna take an entire stack of caramelized cooked apples over to this, and I think I am gonna put the culinary generator back because there's kind of nothing here that works with the other generator. Alright, so let's see, where are we? A stack of these should power this to hopefully get it to work better. And we have more than 10 more than enough 10 chickens than what we needed. So we'll go and cook the rest of these and put these sand chickens in here. And let's see, we have a quest upgrade here for some more draconic cores. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. Storage upgrades, speed upgrades, grass seeds. Okay, diamond tier upgrades. Yeah, okay, we are now done with this. So we can now get rid of that storage facility. Oops. Alright. Gonna put that tool in there. Let's see, dust. I don't want them sifting dust. I want them sifting something else. I doubt it's cobblestone, though. You know, like, I want them probably to sieve gravel, sand, and dirt. And that has nothing to do with the chickens. I know we're all over the place. Sand chickens, red chickens. So the red chickens we had, so we place that there, and this with a few seeds, which we can make from this, should start producing a couple of redstone chickens, which we need desperately to make redstone. Although, do we really need redstone chickens? Not really. Yeah. Not seriously, actually. We're fine where we are. And no. I want to do single. That's how I want that to be. And take these seeds, put them in here. Right. Unless I can find the grains of infinity, I'm kind of messed up. There's definitely items I'm trying to get rid of. And this, right, redstone chickens. That's all we needed to start off with. Take this and this, and we don't need the red chickens, like we don't need the log chickens. We do need the flint chickens and the cactus green chickens. I think it's also something we haven't done, and the brown chickens are something we haven't done, and I don't think we need yellow chickens, but maybe we do. So is that right? Yeah, I have a stack of sand chickens. I don't need any more. I'm eating cooked chicken and using it to make leather. There's got to be an automated process to this. I think that's kind of obvious. Well, if I could automate this by, I don't know, maybe putting a hopper above it and then putting a timer, maybe there's something to that whole thing. Or maybe there's a different way to make leather, but I haven't seen it yet. Take this white and sand. Guess we'll take a stack of sand and we'll have him sieve a stack of sand instead of a stack of dust. That way there's a stack of both sand and dust in the inventory. I don't really know if I need sand though. Where else are we working on? Zombie heads, skeletons, cobwebs, bones. Over here, where take bone meal and this. See how that works. Crossback quartz. Grains of infinity. Where would that all have gone? Bronze ingots, bronze nuggets, tin nuggets, iron, inbar ingots. Prosperity shards. Interesting. Yeah, I think I lost all my grains of infinity, so I don't think I can do anything. Did I put the red chickens. So I just have some extra red chickens. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna put this here. This away, this away. Put the prosperity shards here, put this, that. Okay, so what's our next step? If one thing's not gonna work, let's see what it takes to make the anti-barrel. I don't think we tried that lately. Anti-barrel. Nether brick, ender chest. I can get an ender chest. Can I make a block of quartz? Do I have enough quartz to make a block of quartz? Yes, I do. And that's not too bad. And then I just need to go, well, how do I make nether brick? I make netherrack. Okay. This should be doable. Let's find a bucket and find some redstone. And let's see, I don't want to hurt myself, so I'm going to take a piece of dust and just make some clay here. And do that. And how efficient is that going to be? Super efficient. In kind of all the wrong ways. So we're going to have to make several nether bricks with redstone, which is now basically an infinite source, but also I don't feel like there's gonna be a major need for it. Like, we're gonna maybe need a small amount every now and then, and soon it's just gonna turn into one of the many elements in this game when it's modded that just kind of don't matter. And there's definitely a lack of connection between the things that the things that you get for tinkers and things that you get for many of the other mods. I think there's a ender chest in here. Maybe not. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this ender chest and take that out of contention. And I'll take that hopper too. And let's see, anti-barrel. Ender chest needs, we'll just build this. I guess it kind of just was overlooked by me. The fact that these inner chests have these color schemes on top of them, when the regular Minecraft inner chests don't. Jeez, is there any other way to get an ender pearl? Because I don't want to do that. Yeah, that sucks. And let's see. I'm gonna sort through this stuff, and I'm gonna take things that I only have one of, and those would be, I guess, items that stack. Shears. Actually, I need to keep the shears in there. Let's see. Let's take all the saplings. Go ahead and get rid of pile sticks. Take that. Take all the cooked chicken. Take this, this, and this, that. Yeah, there's definitely some pains here. Get rid of oak wood. Well, let's clear out our inventory. Clay, nether brick, bronze, storage upgrade, prosperity shards, sand, this, that one. I guess I'll hold on to the ender chests and that. Get rid of sapling, shears, there. Get rid of the dust. Get rid of the tin. Get rid of extra redstone. Still making leather. And we'll hold on to wheat too. Alright. Put these in there. Having torches on the offhand and using the bags was turning out to be a major issue. So that's not really getting us anywhere. We're working on chickens. We could try crystal growth accelerator. We can't make either one of these. Can't make this. We've done this whole tier. We could go back and look and see if we can make a cow stall. We could see if we can maybe make an infusion crystal. I doubt seriously we could make anything as far as any of these other items though. Got a sand chicken and a snowball chicken, so might have made some progress there. And making wither skeletons, a ghast, or a zombie pigman seems like a terrible idea. Let's see. barrel full of witch water would create a Enderman. I guess creeping doll might be something we could do. Let's see. Creeping doll requires ink sacs, black pigment. Again, black dye, black artificial dye, organic black dye, ink sacs. And the dye mixer machine still requires a simple machine chassis. So until we can get some grains of infinity, everything falls apart. And I think that's intentional. Like, I don't think this is just a coincidence that nothing is working. That they're working through this whole system to make it impossible to get to a certain level. And I'll take one seared brick and take these oak saplings. That mostly empties out this whole area. Just fill that in, and then fill that in, and fill that in, and that in. And you know what I can do is I could move some stuff around and move that chest out of the way. Let's come over here, put the nuggets in, take this out, and we have molten nickel. And have to break this to get it reset. I might need to go mining again to get some more diamonds. Is this getting any further? I'm just hoping that there will be enough wheat when this is done. Alright, over here we have a 333, which is better. So we have redstone chicken, 333 breeding with a 233. And cook those saplings. See if you can cook the stairs too. And we're full on inventory. There's something here, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm gonna drop this and hit this and see if that does anything. Nope. There's something, though. It was like the farmer. No, we already made the farmer, but farming station needed a slice and spice. Alright, let's not go down that route, though. Like, last thing I need to do is create extra work for myself, trying to figure out the one thing I missed. Glass chicken's not a high priority, so glowstone chicken would make more sense if I could get nether quartz chicken and that, but iron chicken I think is really what we should do, or clay chicken. So I can either start once I get the redstone chicken going, but yeah, there's a lot of problems here. Let's fix this. Alright. Auto sieve. Auto heavy sieve would require blocks of steel, which requires steel ingots. How do we make steel? Iron, coal, and a stone hammer makes steel ingots. Hardened stone would be unhardened stone, which sand and clay. Seems like we can make that. Sand, we have plenty of that. So hardened blocks of steel, steel ingots, iron ingots with this hammer. Smelt this. I just need clay, and clay can be crafted if we have some clay pretty easily. So I'm gonna take some of this. I'm also gonna see if I have any dust anywhere. Probably I can take this much easily enough. Let's put the seeds there. Okay, over here we come. And this doesn't work. Yeah, so we need more clay. We've got about 3 buckets of witch water, I think. Where water we have quite a bit. So sand, dust doesn't do anything, but sand does. It gives us witch water. Okay, so soulstone might be useful. Maybe. Let's see. So I have some soulstone that might come in handy at some point. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Where were we? We were trying to turn this into that. so that we can make auto heavy sieves by making a block of steel, by crafting the stone hammer, by crafting unhardened steel. Okay. And let's see. Let's take this cooked chicken. These saplings will burn, but not things that it doesn't recognize. Unhardened becomes hardened stone, which I hope this is the wise move. Otherwise, I'll need this. Alright. We need some string, and the way to get string is to take the cobwebs, which are here, and cut them with a sword, I believe. So now I want to be fairly careful here that I don't like end up hurting myself horribly. Alright, cobwebs gone. Auto heavy sieve. Now we're alright, stone hammer. Got it. We'll put that in the inventory. Now block of steel just requires us to do this, so we need a bunch of charcoal, which we should have plenty of charcoal. What's that? Yes, charcoal. Take this. I'll drop that. Take this. I'll drop that. Go ahead and drop this. Charcoal. And put let's see. Oh man, just too much stuff. Too much stuff. We're trying to get into to the point where that stuff's being an issue, but we keep getting distracted. We keep trying really hard to. Right. So I'm going to try now, and ironing it. Let's ironing it, and charcoal, and let's grab some more charcoal. Where'd all the charcoal go? Right. Charcoal. Balance that. That should give me a lot of steel ingots. Okay. Now, blocks of steel. 1. And then block of steel 2. and then heavy sieve, easy, and we've got an auto heavy sieve, which this should follow the pattern down here. It needs a string, it needs a mesh, so we will need some more diamonds at some point. We'll need to wire it too. We'll need to make some hoppers. I guess we could probably just go find whatever meshes we have. Like, we've got a string mesh to start off with. We've got some flint, so we can make a flint stiffened mesh. Alright. So mesh, yeah, flint mesh, easy enough to make. Iron mesh, easy enough to make. Diamond mesh, kind of expensive, but whatever. And that's as far as this goes. Alright, so no, not even really a big deal. Let's come over here and relay. We got some MV wire. Do I have a MV wire connector? Yeah, just one. So that one to that one. And then we need a, what do we need at this point? That was an auto heavy sieve. So then we would need an auto hammerer, a auto compressed hammerer, which would require so many diamonds, so we can't do that. So instead we'll just use the mechanical crafter that we have. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah, one mechanical crafter, and let's see, I think we'll need a couple of hoppers. So let's make 3 hoppers. May have to make more, and see how this works. Go ahead and collect. Alright. So I'm gonna put this here and here, and then I'm going to put that there. And put that there. And see, I'm not really sure I need a speed upgrade for any of this. And yeah, that's kind of all I needed to do. Do I have enough hoppers? No. Let's make a couple more. Probably would be helpful to make a whole stack of hoppers for the rest of the game. So if I could find chests and iron, but I can't, so whatever. Right. And the trick here, so I'm going to put one here and just one there, like that. I could have filtered it all into that item hopper, true, but I don't think it matters too much. So now this one will be sieving compressed gravel. We need to make one that will sieve compressed dust, and I don't even know if there's a point to a lot of this until I can make some more diamond hammers to speed up the process, but I'm hoping that that will just generally give me a better outcome of items, but honestly it's kind of all up in the air. Like, a lot of this stuff doesn't seem to matter, so that messing with this very possibly doesn't matter. So, take some cooked chicken. And where are we with this? I've got more than enough sand at this point, so I'm gonna put the sand chickens away. And 3, 4, 5 is better. And then 4, 5, 4 is better. And there's just way too much sand. Yeah, I desperately need this to start going into that, which means we need to build that storage facility that I was talking about next recording. I don't even know what else we can do. We could work on the mob grinder, but the quests all very much are getting slowed down and stuck by the chickens. We didn't look about maybe cows. So storage facility is our next step. Well, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.